Hey guys, it's Gunstringer7290 Android here, and today I'm going to be playing Five Nights at Wario's 3 on the Android version. And yes, there is a Five Nights at Wario's 3 on the Android version, but just to let you know, this is actually not the full game, it's actually a demo. So, the person who made the Five Nights at Wario's 3 on the Android version is ported by NightInk, and an extra help named by Fate for Windows. I think that's what his name. So, I thought the Five Nights at Wario's 3 Android version won't be released on the Android version, but apparently the person who ported Five Nights at Wario's 1 and 2 actually had an extra helper. So, I'm glad the person who helped NightInk to port Five Nights at Wario's 3 will give him a hand to work on Five Nights at Wario's 3, the demo version at least. But I'm sure that the full game of Five Nights at Wario's 3 is probably going to take a very long time to get finished. So, but at least they actually made the demo version. So the demo version is going to be a little bit different than the full game. So in the demo, you can only play the first night. I have played this a little bit, and I thought I'll be the second night because there was actually a demo version of Five Nights at Wario's 3 only for beta testers, and you can only complete night 1 and 2. But the demo version, you can only complete the first night, and it'll just take you to the menu screen. So, but the first night is actually probably the most easiest rooms in Five Nights at Wario's 3, and I'll show you the strategy how to beat it. It's actually really simple. I'll probably show it to you until the phone call is, until I listen to the phone call until it's finished or something. So the cutscenes I just saw was the first office of Five Nights at Wario's and the office in Five Nights at Wario's 2, and I noticed Peach corpses in. It's just a laying on the floor. And there is Wario's costume, which is I forgot his name. It's the person who murdered Wario, Luigi, Peach in the factory, and then somehow they got cursed. Just like, I think I might have said that in one of my Five Nights at Wario's videos. I can use this. I'm thinking I can. Oh, I think I know what that means. I can use the cost. I can use this to be disguised of Wario. Okay, that makes sense. Now I know what I can use this means. So, anyways, so the first night is gonna be probably the easiest in Five Nights at Wario's 3.
Hello? Oh, thank God. You're in the house, right? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Max. I'm one of the employees at your new job, but that's not important right now. What is important is for you to get out of there. I know someone hired you to watch over the house tonight because the family who is living there is on vacation, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't know who told you that this house needed some sort of protection, but I'm pretty sure it was a prankster. You need to get out of there. That house you're in is apparently extremely haunted, and according to some files I have here, nobody has been living there for years. I'm not sure what kind of hauntings that exist in that house, but one thing is clear. I'm sure they are trying to get to you by playing with your mind. You might even go crazy and see the exit door as a hallway, for example. Stay focused, alright? I could come over, but I'm afraid that can make things even worse.
Yeah, it's best for you to stay.
You must not move from the spot you're on during the night, alright? It's extremely dangerous in this situation. It's a good thing you put up the cameras throughout the building. Use them well, but keep in mind that you can only use them for a limited amount of time at once.
Oh, yeah.
Watch the power meter to make sure you don't need to charge it all the way back up. If someone should come in on the left-hand side, look to the opposite side of the room and wait. Don't look at your camera, just wait. You don't want to make eye contact, understand?
I know that.
Though in this room they might sneak up behind you as well, I'm guessing you will then see them in the mirror above the fireplace.
Of course.
If this should happen, immediately pull up your camera to make them go away. Got it?
Yeah, I already got it.
You should also watch them on the camera as often as you can, as it somehow makes them go a bit slower, I think.
It kind of does, but not really.
Once the sun rises, you are free to look for the exit.
No, not
but
really.
remember, as I said, you might have trouble finding it. Heck, they might even shut the doors and windows completely. If you don't find a way out by tomorrow night, I'll give you another call.
Mm-hmm.
But do not, and I repeat, do not stay in the same room 2 nights in a row, okay?
Oh, yeah.
That will make you easier to find. Good night.
So on the first night, it's actually supposed to be easier for other players, but there's another strategy I can think of that's way easier to complete. So all I have to do is always look to the right. So, like in the phone guy said, you'll see Wario on the left side of the entrance. So once you see him, you have to look to the right until he goes away. But if you're looking to the left the whole time, Wario kills you. But there's another way Wario can sneak into you, is he can go behind you. So once he's behind you, you'll see him through the window. So once that happens, you just have to put up your camera to make him go away. So once that happens, you'll hear the heartbeat. So all you have to do is just wait for the heartbeat to fade out, and then for sure he'll be gone. And if you want to know where Wario, if you want to know if you'll see Wario through the cameras, you'll see him in camera. Oh, Wario's in camera. He's in the kitchen, so I want to make sure. Okay. I think he's in the living room with me because I heard footsteps. Because usually when you make footsteps, that means they're moving. That's what I'm thinking. Or not. I don't know. Sometimes they can move back in Fights of Warriors 3. That sometimes happens. Alright, let me see if Wario... Okay, Wario's gone. Okay. So, he was on the left side. So, where is Wario? Okay, so... He's gone, okay. And he's not around me. But if you see Wario on the right side, that's just a picture of Wario. But he doesn't actually get you. He just stares at you. Maybe it's just a clone of Wario. Okay, so if you want to know where Wario goes in one of the cameras, you'll see him in the bedroom, camera 4, hallway, camera 6, living room 2, camera 5, and kitchen, camera 2. That's the only cameras you'll see him in night 1. But just to let you know, if there was a full game, for example, you go to different rooms. So in Fights of Warriors 3, once you complete night 1, you go to a different room. So in the first night, once you complete the living room, you have 2 options to hide. You can go to the kitchen or the bathroom. But in the Android version, I don't think NightInk and Fate for Windows hasn't ported about switching to different rooms. But hopefully soon they'll try to figure out how to work on that to hide to a different room once you complete each night in Fights of Warriors 3. But if you guys are on laptop or PC, there's actually a full game. But it was made probably maybe in 2005. I don't remember. It made it a couple of years ago. So if you guys want to try Fights of Warriors 3, if you guys are on mobile, I'll send you the link to the description so that you guys can try this out for yourself. Or if you guys are on PC, you're in luck because you guys can actually play the full game. There's actually no demo on the PC version because, like I said, it was only for beta testers to play Fights of Warriors 3. But there was actually videos about it, about YouTubers playing it. There were actually YouTubers that were beta testers, named Luigi Kid and Daco, I think. I don't remember his name. There was another beta tester that made Fights of... I forgot. I wasn't paying attention through the window. So yeah, my strategy. So yeah, there was another YouTuber that was a beta tester, and he was actually a voice actor in Finance of Warriors 2 as well. So that was really cool. But in Finance of Warriors 3, so it's he is an actor in Finance of Warriors 3, but only hear his voice in camera in Night 4 and 5. Not the other person who's the actor of your helper, which he's the employer of the security guy, I think. I think I forgot his name. He's also a YouTuber. And I'm sure he's a big YouTuber as well. So yeah, I complete the first night, and that's what happens if you complete night 1 in Finance of Wario's 3 on the Android version. So yeah, so far this is really good. So hopefully NightInk and Fate for Windows will actually port the full game, but I'm pretty sure it won't happen probably a couple of months, because Finance of Warriors 3 is a pretty big game. So, but luckily NightInk has an extra helper to make Finance of Warriors 3 demo, but hopefully these two can actually manage to finish working on Finance of Warriors 3 full game on the Android version. But so far the demo version is really nice and smooth, no lag at all, and no problems at all. Audio is perfect. Well, for this video my audio sounds a little weird because I'm using special headphones so that you can hear the sound and my voice. The other headphones I had don't really work properly, so this is the only headphones I can use for making Finance of Wario's videos and all that on my phone. So yeah, so that's it for today. So shout out to NightInk and Fate for Windows for porting Finance of Warriors 3 on the Android version. Well, technically it's a demo. So for making Finance of Warriors 3, so I'm always looking forward to play Finance of Warriors 3 on the Android version, because Finance of Warriors 3 is probably one of my most favorite sequels of all time. Because so far I was the first YouTuber that managed to complete all the rooms on hard mode of Finance of Warriors 3 on the PC version. I'm always looking forward how difficult it is on the Android version. If I set the game on hard mode, for example, the only way I can set the difficulty on hard mode is I just have to complete night 5 to get the bad ending, and then I'll get the extras, go to the extras and set the difficulty on hard mode. But I'm not sure if that's going to really happen. We'll see how it goes in the future. Maybe they will message everyone if there's going to be a full game or not. I haven't really checked if they said they're going to make a full game as possible. Well, hopefully they will. So I think that's enough for today. So I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, see you everybody.